What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved. This is episode 11 or 12, I think. I don't remember. But anyway, today is going to be an epic episode. We've got update 245 that just dropped, which has got the Allosaur and the the pelican bird thing, which is the first bird that can go from water to air. I'm not sure. We'll have to test it out because I'm trying not to read up on any of this stuff so we can kind of go through it together. But from what I've heard, it can go from water to air and it doesn't kick you off. So I don't know if that means it can just like sit on the water or swim on top of the water, if it can actually go underneath the water. So I guess we will find out together. And I'm not sure. I heard that I'm not sure what the aloe kibble is, but for the pelican thing. I heard it was, what are those things called? Ooh, whose base is that? Compy. Oh, that's the Cliff Dwellers. Oh, okay. Wow, they're coming along, aren't they? That looks pretty cool. Let's check this out. Oh, yeah, that's pretty dope. I like that. Oh, they got a whole balcony around it? Oh, that is a genius idea. Okay, I'm stealing that. Oh, hello. Are you a bald eagle, sir? You look like a bald eagle. That is dope. Alright, so I've been taming up compies. Compies, that's what I was trying to think of. So compies are the supposed kibble for... they are the supposed kibble for the pelican thingamajigger. So I've been taming up a few of them. I have two more down here if I can find them. There they are. That I tamed up as well. So let's tear this guy down and get our compies. So I can only carry two at a time because I can put one on my shoulder and one on and then I can pick up one with my bird. So it's too bad you can't pick up more than one because they're very tiny. Especially I should be able to put one on at least each shoulder, but I guess for a game mechanic that's not super useful. So let's see, but we've already got, let's see, I've got 4 total now, so this will make 6, which is pretty cool. So let's get these guys up to the egg farm. And our egg farms, we tamed a bunch of dillos and birds. What are those things called? Dodos. So we got a bunch of dodos and dillos in here. So the egg farm's kind of a mess right now because I got to figure out where to put everybody. And I noticed there's kind of like a ground glitch in part of the area by the kibble farm. So I'm trying to keep all the land dwelling kibble thingy-majiggers off of that. Like all the little guys, so that their eggs and stuff don't get buried. But when I put I didn't even notice it at first with the dillos and stuff, but when I put the compies on this green stuff right here, half the compy was gone. He was like sucked into the ground. So I'm assuming it would do the same with the eggs, which is kind of a bummer. I haven't noticed that with the stego eggs because they've been catching on this ramp. We have yet to get any carno eggs, and we've got, I think, 1 or 2 of the scorpion eggs. So, but they don't seem to lay many eggs unless you're like hanging around. So I'm hoping today, while we're playing with some of the new stuff in the base, that we'll get some eggs going. Yeah, so are these guys all... Okay, good. Overraptored. Alright, so we've got... Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 of these guys now. No eggs yet. We got 2 males and the rest are females. So that's male, male, female, 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 and female. Great. So, okay, so we got 4 females. I'll probably keep an eye out for a couple more. But for now, let's play with some of the new stuff. So, I know we've got a fishing pole and the spiral staircase. Oh, that looks dope. Okay, so let's build... oh, and I got a... Well, whatever. We'll do that in a minute. Okay, so let's grab that and some of this, and let's see if we can build... Okay, stone. I need thatch. Do I have thatch? Do you have thatch, sir? No. That's not very helpful. Okay, do I have thatch in the case over here? If not, we'll just chop some down. I do. Okay. So let's Stone staircase. Alright, let's look how this thing looks. Let's go upstairs, because I was thinking about possibly moving this. I really like how this looks, but I get my head stuck all the time and I can't move. So I have to like kind of come through the side, and then it's super annoying. So I might move that, or I might just get rid of that door and only use that door, although I find myself using that door constantly for whatever reason. So let's see. Let's build this over in the corner here and see how it looks. Oh, that's a big staircase. Let's see. Okay. Let's go. We'll go there. Oh, that is sick. Oh, okay. That is super dope. So can you just fall off this if you're running up on the side? Yep. So I wonder if a railing can go... Here, let me borrow you. Okay. Let's see. No, there's no railings. Okay. So I'll put this guy back. Okay. Let me see if I have enough to build another one. I need some more stone. So let me go grab some more stone from this guy. That looks pretty freaking dope. Although it looks like it's in twos. So for our upstairs, that might not work because we only have 3. So let's place this and then we'll tear a hole in the wall and see what happens. Ugh, we're obstructed. Okay. Okay, spiraling. Stone ceiling. Stone ceiling. Okay, yeah, so it definitely needs to be in 4s, which is a little bit tricky for what we have. Oh man, you know what would be so cool though, is if you could build a half circle stone wall for this guy. So like one over there and one over here to kind of make it fit. Otherwise, I would say probably do this in like the middle of the room or something. Maybe we'll do that down here, except this is 5 high, which is... Man, I did not plan for having a staircase. Okay, let's see. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to... We'll have to figure something out. Maybe we can use it in another building or something, but this looks pretty sick. And they snap together pretty good. I mean, you can kind of tell right here where they snap, but when you're under it, you can't really tell. So, yeah, you can kind of see where it snaps here, but that is really freaking cool. So, I like that. I'm gonna see this. We gotta see if we can use that. Oh, you know what? This would make a sickest freaking, like, sniper tower. Okay, we're gonna work on that. So, how much should we need? We need, it'd have to be a 4x4? Okay, we're gonna try that. We're gonna try that. That'll be dope. Okay, we'll try that later. Let's see. What do we got next? Okay, so next we've got the fishing pole. We need some fiber. I need some fiber. Alright. Fishing pole. Alright, apply various bait and then use when sitting on a chair or bench. Okay. So it has a clip. So use berries, spoiled meat, seeds, meat, cooked meat. Let's see. Cooked meat? No. Eggs? Wonder if he uses kibble. Let's go find out. Alright. Well, let's build a chair first. Chair. It's not even spelled chair. Chair. Okay. So let's see. Let's build a chair. Alright. We're gonna go grab some kibble and see what this is all about. So, or let's, I wonder if there's something new in here, like a new, no, there's no bait, right? Bait, no. Fish, no. Huh. Let's see if we see anything else new. Bug repellent, bench, let's see. Fishing rod, I assume it would be right with or right after the fishing thing. Let's see. Nothing here. Oh, you know what else they put in this update? Is the industrial grinder. We're going to check that out too. Where are you, industrial grinder? Let's see. Industrial grinder. Sweet. Okay. So maybe the grinder... Well, no, you shouldn't have to use a grinder. I think the grinder's in the fabricator, because it said you had to learn the fabricator first. So let's... Structures... Crafting... Industrial grinder. Holy crap! 3,200 ingots. 600 polymer. Holy balls. That is more expensive than an industrial forge. Holy crap. Okay. So, I really wanted to do that today. Alright, we're gonna have to farm the crap out of some stuff off camera for you guys, so I can, because I really want to do that for you guys today and show you how that works. So I'm assuming there's no way the fishing pole would need the industrial grinder, because the industrial grinder is basically like not able. Okay, we have plenty of metal. That's good. I did a metal run the other day. Because the industrial grinder, there's no friggin' way anybody is going to be able to use that at the level at which you could get a fishing pole. Because the fishing pole is like, it doesn't say exactly, but this stuff was like 15. I think this stuff's level 20 or 25. So if you can get a fishing pole at level 25, but you can't get a grinder until 65 with all those mats, I would say that's highly unlikely. What we can do though, oh, I wonder if, okay, we're gonna take 5 of each of this, or we're going to take a couple jerky, and oh, we don't have any kibble. Well, let's try this. Okay, so oh, that's a big negatory on that. No. What is going on here? Okay, we gotta figure this out. I really don't want to look it up, but we might have to. So, oh, jerky, right? I forgot the jerky. Okay, jerky, no. Cooked, nope. Alright, what do fish eat? Fish eat worms, right? There's no worms in the game. Do fish eat poop? I don't think they do. Nope. Alright. Well then. Oh, there's a nice big old motorcycle trying to ruin my video. That's what's gonna happen. So, sorry about that, guys. I have to have the window open. It's like 100 degrees in here. But yeah, okay, you know what? We're just gonna fly down to the water, and we're gonna set up our chair and see what happens with this fishing pole. Maybe I need fish meat for the bait. That'd be weird. Are fish cannibals? Are they fine young cannibals? Alright, let's see. No eggs? No eggs, no eggs. Okay, what about you guys? Eggs? No eggs? No eggs? Wow, this is a really bummer egg farm. Alright, well, what about dodos? Do dodos have anything? One egg, 1,000 dodos and 1 egg. Alright. Oh, 2 eggs. Okay. It's paying off, guys. Our super big egg farm has paid off by giving us 2 eggs. Alright, why am I so overburdened? Because I got a bunch of crap on me, that's why. Alright. Let's fly back, put these eggs and vegetables back, and see what we got going on with the fishing things. Okay. Alright, guys. I'm going to stuff all this stuff back in here, go figure out what's going on with fish, and then I'll bring you guys back. Alright, guys. We are back, and I think gamma down here a little bit. So, whoa, too much. Okay. Gamma 2.5. Okay, so, alright, so I couldn't figure out the bait. I sat down on a chair, and I tried to use the fishing pole, and it said I didn't have any ammo. So, I broke down and got online, because there was no way I was going to figure it out. What is over here? What is all this new mountains? Ooh, I bet these are the new biomes. Holy crapo. Okay, so that was one of the other things I wanted to show you guys today. Supposedly, they added a bunch new crap to the map, which it looks like they definitely did. So, we're going to fly over here. So, one of the things that I was told was that you could use leech blood or sap as... oh my gosh, dude, this guy has 180 speed, and it still feels like he's crawling. But anyway, you can use leech blood or sap. What is that I see over there? Glistening. A hole? Huh, interesting. Okay. Okay, guys, we're gonna fly over here and see what the holy... Oh, they added all this, like, background stuff. Like, I wonder, can you reach that stuff? This looks like you definitely can, but I think those might just be backdrops instead of the waterfall. Ooh, a Quetz. What level are you, Quetz? 25. Alright, forget that. We need a good battle Quetz, though. But I want to hatch a Quetz, I think. I don't want to catch one. I don't know. I haven't decided. But anyway, we're going to fly over here and see if we can find the redwood biome. Because, one, I'd really like to build a cool tree house. And, two, we need some sap. Actually, can we learn the sap thingamajigger? Sap. Sap sucker. There we go. Tree sap tap. Alright. So we're going to try and go find this. Alright, I'm going to go fly around for a little bit here, guys, and see what I can find. Oh my gosh, everything looks so new. Is that Batman Island? Interesting. I'm trying to get my bearings here with this new backdrops. This is crazy. Alright, I'm going to go check this stuff out, and then I'll bring you guys back when we find out what we're looking for here. Alright guys, we are back, and look at this. This is crazy. Okay, so we definitely, that place, this big old rock facade thing here is definitely the redwood biome. But look at this, the colors all changed. We got these cool like light rays coming from supposedly the sun, although I see no sun, so I don't know if those change direction or what. That would be really cool if it did. But dude, look at this. This race is crazy. So this is really cool. I haven't found any of this yet. Oh hey, what are you, shark? 2 sharks? What are you attacking? Oh, a galley. Why does everybody hate the galleys? We need those guys for our beavers. Alright, so this is so cool. Okay, so let's fly in here and see what's going on. And then I gotta show you guys something, because something freaking crazy happened. And I don't know if it's just something really cool and mysterious, or if my game's just not rendering properly. But if it's the first thing, then that's super dope. Dude, I want to build right here. This is amazing. Oh my gosh, this is so dope. And you could block off both these entrances with a couple behemoths. That would be amazing. Look at this stuff. Oh, where are you, Pteranodon? Look at those colors. Are you following me? No, okay. Level 40. Alright, so supposedly the allosaurs use Diplo kibble. So we might need to tame some Diplos up here at some point, but we're just gonna fly through the map here for a second. What are you? Oh, you're just a guy with antlers. Okay. Oh, these things are so cool. Oh, what? Do you see that? Secret invisible log? Ooh. Oh, that was cool. Okay. So, let me... Okay. Oh my gosh. This is the coolest thing I have ever seen. This map, dude. Seriously, like, the center map is, like, by far the coolest freaking map. And I'm super lost. No, I'm not. Okay. So, this is what I was talking about. So, up here... Oh, where am I? I'm stuck in the trees. How do I... Oh, yeah, okay. So, up here... I saw some buildings, but look at those buildings. Those aren't arc buildings. Those look like the Primitive Plus building. Is that a wall? No, that's gotta be. That looks like a brick wall. What is this place? Okay, so either my stuff's not rendering properly, or there's some cool buildings up here. Oh my gosh, that would be such a cool place to build right over the waterfall there. Okay, sorry guys, I'm going freaking super nerd on you right now because this thing is just so amazing. Okay, so let's go up here. What's that? Oh, just a tree. They're like cherry blossom trees up here. Is this some kind of like Asian garden thing? Oh, I can't get up there. Oh, you guys are very sneaky. Oh man, I want to get up there so bad. But I'm at the top of the world. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, let's fly over here and see what else we can see. This is going to be a long episode, guys. I'm telling you that right now, because this place is just freaking amazing. So let's do this. Let's get down to one of these trees and put in our sap tap thing. And sap tap, not sack tap, you guys. Alright? Grow up. So let's put in our sap tap and see what we can figure out here. I think the sap taps are pretty high, because I think they're meant to be used in conjunction with a tree platform. But we're going to try it anyway. So did we make one, or did we just learn it? Can you land? Thank you. Okay. Lag. Okay. So, sap. No, we just learned it. We just need to build it. Alright, sap. Sap. Oh, no. Did we come all the way out? Dude, it took so long to fly over here. And we got to make it at a smithy. Are you kidding me? Okay. Alright guys, I guess I'm headed back. So I'm gonna head back, and you know what? On our way back, I'm gonna see if I can find one of these pelican guys. Or one of the allosaurs. Allosaurus? I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, dude, I really want to build over here now. We are definitely gonna have to do some building over here. Ooh, what's this guy? What are you, guy? Are you just a Diplo? Oh, you're just a Diplo. Okay. Ooh, can I pick up a galley with this? Can I pick you up, galley? No? Okay. Alright guys, let me go. Oh, what are you? Oh, you're nothing special, you're just a dip. Dude, this is like Dip Central over here. Holy carnos, man. Okay, so let me go find some stuff. I'll go make up a sap thingy-majigger. And, I think I need to get some... Oh no, I'm okay on stamina because we landed for a bit. When I flew over here, it literally took so long to fly over here that my Argent ran out of stam. I don't think I've ever had an Argent run out of stam on me in a very, very, very long time, especially one this high level. So let me fly around and see what I can find, and then I will bring you guys back if I see something cool. All right. Okay guys, we are back, and I totally found one of the pelicans. Oh, is that another one? Dude, they're everywhere over here. Okay, so I'm just right outside the redwood biome, although I think the biome continues over here. And there's a super big, like, land bridge or something. This is crazy. So we still have the edge of the world waterfall thing, but now there's like a land bridge that connects the redwood biome to the snow biome. So let's see. I don't know if any of this is... Oh my gosh, the lag. Okay. Ooh. Can we get over here? What are you? Are you a landed pelican? That's helpful. Okay, let's shoot this guy in the face. Hello, landed pelican. Can I shoot you? Thank you. Go to sleep. No? Did that not count? Can I shoot you? Are you aggressive? Are you scared? Whoa! What is happening? Oh, I got him! Okay, what level are you? 135? Okay, do you take meat? No. Do you take berries? Do you take fish meat? Ooh, he takes fish meat. Okay. Can we get a shark or something so we can get some... What just happened? Oh, dude, it's super glitchy over here. I don't know if that's our server or if that's the new map or what, because all this has kind of changed. Oh, okay, I think I saw a shark over here. Let me... Yeah, dude, this is super glitchy. Okay. Can I get on you? That would be fantastic. Okay. Weird. Okay. We're about to get a pelican. Can we get a pelican? What are you called, Mr. Pelican? Are you like a Pelagornis? Pelagornis, Mr. Pelagornis, do you have a saddle? Pelagornis saddle. You do, and I don't need anything to build it. So I will be right back while you're taming up. Are you gonna stay unconscious? I forgot to look. Yeah, you're gonna stay unconscious. So let's go over here and see if we can get... I thought I saw a shark over here. Alright guys, we are back and we have our pelican all tamed up here. And I have the best name for him. We'll call him Stupid Pelican. Oh wait. Alright. So I don't know why, but my keyboard spacebar does not work in Arc. Like, it's super busted. Like, so it either does double spaces or doesn't work at all. It's super weird. So I actually have my jump set to another button because it won't jump because it thinks there is 2 spaces, so it like kind of cancels each other out. So it's super weird. Anyway, so the Pelican is done. This thing looks super dope, but it's kind of useless. So I'm not sure how well it fights, but the let's get, oh my gosh, let's get rid of some of this stuff. He has absolutely no weight, like none at all. 185. He's like a pteranodon. So he doesn't fly super fast, but he does swim fairly quick. So if we land, he does swim fairly quick. So that's not too bad. Unfortunately, he can't swim like underwater, which is a bummer. But it's kind of cool because there's like some entrances around the center that have like just a little bit of space between the water and like a cave entrance. Like there's a couple hidden entrances like that around here that if you hit it with like your RG or something, you're gonna fly off. But with these guys, you'd be able to swoop right in there and then bam, right up onto the thing. So can you land? Can you land, buddy? Do you know how to land? Oh my gosh, he's so slow though. So I don't know what else this guy's gonna be useful for. But now we have a Pelican. So we're gonna take this guy back with us. Come here, stupid Pelican. We're gonna take this guy back and go ahead and make one of our sap taps and try to do some fishing. So the other thing I want to try today is supposedly there's some new caves and stuff. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna show you guys those today, just because this episode's already gonna go pretty long, I think, with all the updates. But I definitely want to check out and see if we can. Oh my gosh, this guy is so slow. I'm never gonna get him home. So if we can get Allosaurus or Allosaurus, I'm not sure how you say it, but if we can get one of those, that would be super, super cool. So I'm guessing that they're either going to be in the snow biome or the volcano for the most part. So I'm going to go check that out. And since we're flying over the swamp here, I might go ahead and try to see if I can grab a couple of leech blood. Supposedly that is a bait as well. So I'm going to do that, and then I will bring you guys back, alright? Alright guys, we are back, and we got to base, and we figured something out on the way over here. So, our stupid Pelican might not be quite as stupid after all. So, I happened to be flying over by the snow biome, since we were over in that area anyway, to go check out Chris's base, which we'll show you guys a little bit later. They're working on a pretty cool addition. And I wanted to get some organic polymer so that we could at least attempt to make this industrial grinder. And so I remember reading something that someone thought on Facebook that the Pelican might be good for getting polymer. So I went ahead and killed a penguin, and it turns out these guys are really amazing at getting polymer. So we got 750 polymer, and that was off of 4 penguins. So yeah, we were getting like off the adolescent and like juvenile penguins, we were getting like 250 per penguin. It seems like the adult penguins didn't give off much. They were like 30 or 40 polymer, but the friggin' other ones were just insane. So, and I'm thinking if we up the melee damage, we'd get even more. So we need to up his movement speed for sure. This thing is freaking slow. It was barely able to keep up with the RG at 180. So, I mean, when I say freaking slow, I mean, you know, compared to like, you know, what we normally are flying at when we're trying to travel around. I guess in relation to like a regular RG, he'd be actually quite a bit faster as his base speed. So if we could level him up, he would be pretty good. His base damage, though, his 297, I thought maybe he'd have some good damage. He does not seem to have very good damage, though. So I'm thinking that'll be good for things like just harvesting and stuff. So I might also, I'm thinking since he can skim the water, I'm wondering if he's good at getting fish meat as well. So we're going to try some more things with him. So we're not writing him off just yet. Did I not grab all that? Okay. So let's toss this in here. Get this fertilizer out of here. I'm gonna have to. I really need to get some more fertilizer going. I'm not keeping up on the farm well enough, and our stuff's gonna die. But okay, let's see what this grinder's all about. Let's put all our polymer in here. Structures, crafting. Okay, so what do we need? The grinder. So we need 600 oil and 2,000 crystal. Luckily, we have that easily. Oh, that's all I can carry? Okay. Let's drop. And then... Alright. Drop. Okay. So, luckily, when you pick it up off the ground, 2,000, where'd the rest go? Did I know I had more than that? Did it fall through? I don't know. Anyway, so let's dump that in there. Okay, so then we need 600 oil. When you drop something on the ground, when you pick it back up, you can carry a lot more than if you were just trying to pick it up out of a container or something. So, alright, let's turn this on, and let's make an industrial grinder. Let's see how this thing works. So supposedly, we can get mats back from saddles and stuff too. So, we're going to try that. I wonder, we're probably going to need... Oh, you know what? We're probably going to need a generator. Is this thing powered? Crap. Alright, we're gonna put it up here, because I would like to put it in our new base, but we don't have a generator or anything in there. So we're gonna start with it in here. Holy crap, that's huge. Okay, well that's obviously not gonna work in there. Can we do it this way? Holy mother, that is big. Okay, can we go back? No? I don't want to get it. Okay, there's in the wall. That's out of the wall. Okay, there we go. Let's just, well, we'll just do it like that. Okay. Holy mother, that thing's huge. Okay, so what do we need? Huh. Alright, let's... It doesn't say powered or anything, or that it needs gas, did it? What's the description? Grind up. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Let's throw some stone in there. So this will actually be really good because we can get stone a lot easier than we can get flint. Okay. Okay. Well, that didn't work at all. Let's put some gas in there. Huh. Okay, gas. Huh. Oh, turn on. Okay, so it did require gas. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. I'm like, what in the world? Okay. Holy mother! 1,500 flint? Oh my gosh, no. Way more than that. Okay, let's see how much flint... Okay, we're gonna let that do its thing. The other thing I heard it can do is grind up extra stuff. So let's go into, like, here. Supposedly... So let's take... I don't know. Let's just take, like, a... Whoops. Okay, we'll take some stone railings. What else we got? Anything? Man, we're running low on resources. Let's just make a saddle. What can we make? Anything? Megalosaurus? Okay. We'll just do that. So... Oh, I guess I should have checked. Holy, Ascendant Rifle? Let's see. Okay. So let's go see. Supposedly you can grind up stuff you find and get mats back. So let's see. Let's put this in here. Grind item. What? That's awesome. Okay, so that it was 5 metal, so you don't get quite half back, it looks like. How much? Let's go look at that really quick. So how much did that cost to make? So it was... Alright. Okay. So it looks like we only got a quarter of the hide back. 110 fiber. How much fiber did we get back? 28 out of 110. So that's about a quarter. So it looks like you get quarter mats back, and it just rounded up the metal. So wait, 250 flint? That's all we got? That doesn't make any sense. Hold on. Hold the phone. Let's get another rock in here. So it takes 2 stone to make 1 flint. Why would it tell me to make 1,500 then? Alright, so the numbers are off on here. Like, by a lot. But that's still a good way we can do stone, because we still make a lot of, we still get a lot more stone than we do flint. Like, a lot. So that's going to make it a lot easier to get. Oh, you know what would be cool? Okay, hold on. Let's try a couple more things here. I want to see, can I grind that? I can. Oh, nice. Okay, so you can grind anything. Okay. So let's... Alright, let's take... What happens if I put an egg in you? Alright, so I'm guessing that'll get more recipes as it goes, too. Alright, let's... No? Okay, can't grind an egg. Alright, let's see what else... What was I gonna do? I forgot what I was gonna do. Okay. Oh, the other thing I want to try... You know what? I want to try... Okay, let's go tame an allosaur. I want to go check and see... Oh, let's turn this guy off. Alright. So let's go see... I want to take the pelican because I want to see if it can get... Oh my gosh, it's so heavy. Alright, hold on. Let me... Does he have anything on him? Not really. Okay. Alright, we're going to try... We're going to do something really quick. Let's put that in there. You know what? Let's just get rid of a bunch of this stuff. Let's put our meat in there. Chitin, keratin, yada yada. Okay. We're going to put the hide back in Icarus over here. Alright, let's put you over there. Alright, let's fly over. I want to look for an allosaur, or allosaurus, or whatever the hell you call those things. And I also, forgot Icarus. Okay. I want to take Icarus because... Can you come with me, dude? Alright, thank you. I want to see how the pelicans are at getting charcoal off these burnt trees. So let's see how that works. Because, hold on, do they get anything off a regular tree? No. Do they have any special attack? No. Okay. Yeah, okay. So let's fly over here and see if we can find an allosaur, or allo, or whatever you want to call it, and see how this guy's doing. Would it be faster to swim over there? This guy swims pretty fast. Can I swim? This guy's awesome. Super swimmer! Okay. I don't know if that's faster than he flies or not. It seems like it, but I don't know if it's just because we're going against the surface. So let's see... We're going to hop up here and see if we can get... This is so dope to have a bird that can fly on the water without throwing you off. I just wish it was a better bird. Like, it's got webbed feet and stuff, so it can't pick anything up. So they did say that in the dossier or something, I think. Or in the update notes or something like that. Okay, let's see. Huh. No, he sucks at charcoal. Okay. So let's switch and get on Icarus. No, Icarus? Okay. Okay, well, he does about the same as Icarus does, charcoal-wise. So let's fly over here. Oh, I wonder if there's any of these over here. Hello, sir. Have you seen a miniature version of yourself, Mr. T-Rex? No? Okay. Let's see. I've seen a lot of Carnos, but I don't... They're supposed to be bigger than Carnos, but smaller than Rexes. So let's go over here and see what we can find. Are you keeping up with me, buddy? Okay. Alright guys, we are back. I flew all over the map and I could not find one of these Allosaurus things. I went online, I looked up where people have seen them on the center, and you know, people said North Island, South Island, Tropical Island. I went all over the map. I heard some people found them in the redwood biome. I can't talk. On the island map, but I didn't see any when we were over there earlier today on the center map, and I really didn't want to fly all the way back over there just to find out there's none on there. So, and no one else said they saw any on the redwood biome on the center anywhere online. So I just didn't want to do that. So what I might do, a lot of people said sometimes with the new dino spawns, we need to do a wild dino wipe first. So I might do that before the next episode. Just make sure no one else is online here and do the dino wipe and restart the server, and see if that starts the respawns. But I was thinking, I mean, we did have the pelicans, so I'm not sure how that all works. You know, I haven't been an admin for very long, so I'm not sure what all the ins and outs are of running a server, but you know, I would assume that if the pelicans spawned, then the rest would spawn, so who knows? Maybe we just didn't come across them. So, we're going to keep looking. Next episode, hopefully we find some, I think they said it was Diplo kibble that tames those guys. So, I might try to tame a couple Diplos between now and then, see if we can get some of those eggs. And maybe we can get a little army going. So, but anyway, I had a really fun time today, guys. We got the spiral staircase, we got the industrial grinder, we got a new pelican, we checked out the redwood biome, which is just freaking amazing. Well, let me go back a little bit. We barely saw a tiny piece of the redwood biome, which was amazing. I'd love to spend some more time over there. I might go do some building over there and build like a cool treehouse base or something. I think that would be really, really cool. But we should probably get this guy finished up first, especially since we have no ceiling. So, you know, I might just build one of these a little higher. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I really, 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 really like this spiral staircase. It's really well designed, so I really want to do some stuff with that. Anyway, so that's gonna be it for today, guys. I really had a good time. I hope you guys had fun seeing all the new stuff. And if you liked the video, smash that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace!